Look at that door. Another episode of Everyday Life. There's me. Katie finished the door. We were talking about the windows. She said, babe, I haven't cleaned them yet. Look, there's Beppers. Beppers. I am not letting you in. So anyway, I had to work today. Everyday Life. It's my Sunday. Sold a couple cars. Even got to see Phil today from Toyota up the hill. He came down, had to get in service. You ever had somebody call you up and you hear the alarm going on? Well, the alert tone in the background. Oh my God, what's the passcode? What's your passcode? Woo, woo, bam! There's me. I got this. Boom! I give my passcode, alarm goes off, and you know, I don't see him for like another hour. Oh, here's your key card. Oh, you ain't got one of them either? Shout out to Phil. But anyway, I'm glad Sunday's done. I don't have to do it for a couple weeks or 13 days. I always say that. Not a fan of the Sundays. Not a fan. But I get over to Katie's house. She's like, you want something El Porto? And I'm like, what do you want, your pizza? I'm like, I haven't been eating today, babe. We ate that beef last night and it was salty. She had told me it was salty. She was like, babe, you shouldn't be eating this. I was like, it was yummy. I ate it. Half portion. Right? So anyway, quiet night. Nice weather. Weatherman's going to be nice this week. 70s, high 70s, maybe 80. We'll see. Everyday life, right? So I'm going to tell you something. I was doing this appraisal today because, you know, I drive people's cars around the block, you know? And sometimes you just want to do it to get away, right? So I go out, 355, wrap around, come back in the dealership, and this car's old, right? It's like an '02 with 200,000 miles. I'm like, I don't care. He drove it here. Woo, woo. And I still have to order carryout. A little bit of indigestion. I'm a wreck today. I was feeling off this morning. New meds, new craziness, whatever. I'm in my prime. So anyway, I'm driving this car around the block, right? And when I'm going up the hill past Costco, it's like, I'm like, what is that? You think they drove it here, right? They know it's falling apart. $100. They always want more. So I go out, and here's the fun part. I get up by 355, and I'm merging over, and I see a car in the far lane, middle lane, and they're ways back, right? They're by Montgomery Village. They're coming, though. And I try to get the tight lane, right? And this thing goes, and I'm like, uh-oh. Now, you know I'm a professional. I'm like on the brake. I'm like, oh my God. I like steered over. And I'm like, oh my God, I might have towed this thing. I didn't. I got guys that'll do that. But I limp it back. I turn on the street. I come down and I wrap around. And I'm not telling you the streets because then you know where I work. You'll stalk me. Woo! Boom! Bam! There's me. I still have to order carryout and we have to go pick that up. I hope it's not a long video. Let me look. Not bad for the YouTube fans. Anyway, feeling a little better. Of course, I got a beer or two in me, and I got to go in the store. She'll drive. But I didn't eat right today. That stuff was so salty. Oh my God. Everyday life. The good thing is, I don't work for a while, a couple weeks. I don't like Sundays. I don't like it. Sold 2 cars, 2. How you do, the bull? Bam! There's me. Gotta go. Order food. Carry out. She's driving. What are you doing? A video? Love you, babe. Gotta go.